All right, good morning. What's up? We're here for Arena Kings. It's actually Chess 960 today, which I forgot. So, I'm not sure if that'll be good or bad for me, but maybe it'll be good. No theory. I'm optimistic. And I never say that before Arena Kings. So, Chess 960, maybe we have a chance today. Gonna give it a good swing or two. Good morning. Hello, Salty Clown. JRR. Cheers for the 2 months. Yes, we got AK. Morning AK. Hello, Vexy. Jeez, that's getting up there, isn't it? My god, 35 months. Thank you for the continued support. And we gotta do a big cheers on the next one. That'll be 3 years. I'm taking care of the other half of Ottawa, Salty Clown. He's in good hands. Hello, Dave. What's going on, buddy? Go, Dave. Starts in 1 minute. Minute and a half, let's say. And we'll see if Chess 960 helps at all. Thank you, Vibe Have. Celestino, 1 year. Speaking of reasons to cheers, there you go. Cheers from my morning coffee. That's a few new badges. Yes, Celestino's got one. Chill Step's got one. "40 seconds. Good morning, everyone. Well, you still stopped in, didn't you, Defile? I see you, I see you. Alright, here we go. I haven't played Chess 960 in so long. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Okay, surely this has to be right. No, you know what? Let's go G5. Aggro. By the way, when your rook's supporting a pawn in Chess 960, it's almost always better to move it 2 squares than 1. In chess, we always fianchetto our bishops like this, but that's because the rooks start in the corners. But in Chess 960, seriously, that's one thing that I've learned. Is generally, you want to gain as much space as possible, basically. Okay, he just wants to go for the trade right off the bat, eh? I'm actually maybe gonna decline that trade and say, you know, he wants that trade badly, right? Because he wants his knight to come out. So I feel like if I decline that trade, maybe I'm kind of happy. I don't know. Don't really want to go f4. Oh, I thought we just disconnected. Go this tournament. We want to bring this knight to c6, I guess. I kind of want to play c6 though. I don't like this bishop, but I'm making a lot of pawn moves then. I'm a little concerned. Not developing any pieces. But this Chess 960, we could break rules. I'm gonna do it. Very sus. Very sus. Knight f3, we have knight f7 or knight e6, because it's actually defended now. This is a tender pawn. I do want to play g4 h5, but those are more pawn moves. You guys are gonna laugh at me. Okay, so he does do this. It's threatening that, but d5, d4 threatens to win a piece. So I think I can play this. Oh, he's gonna play d4, isn't it? Not ideal. Damn it. Damn it. Or maybe I have a big brain move here. 96? Oh, I have 96, don't I? Yeah, that's fine. Pawn takes, I'll try g4. It'll get messy, but yeah, we'll make it work. Now, do I want to take this? Allow take on f5. No, let's just go here. 96 next after c3. Well, actually, c3 runs into f4, doesn't it? And he's got to play knight c2. Now his position's looking sketchy. No, we're happy with this. We're happy with this. I just have to open this bishop somehow. I need 96. He's going to go for like c4. Let's get this knight out. So we can consider castling this way, or we can castle long. Depends. He's gonna go knight g2 and like e3 and knight f4. I see what's gonna happen. I see what's gonna happen. And this move is a little much, eh? Well, let's castle this way. f4 if knight g2. Let's bring the pieces. I just want to get f4. Okay, gotta defend this pawn. Now I get f4 before he plays knight g2 and e3. And then I think we're good. And I think we're good. If he got to play e3 there, clamp the dark squares, then I wouldn't have been very happy. Maybe like just h4 and g3. This really looks like it should win. Annoying. I have some queen h5, rook f2. Crazy. Where's my win? Oh, no time at all. Feels bad. Where's my win there? After rook g2, it's like queen check, king g1. I should be like winning badly there. What the hell? Oh, that's actually kind of annoying, eh? This pawn should not be so easily attacked. Hanging pawn. Let's go. Losing that game is very annoying. just dead here, pretty much. In a very bad position. Just have no, I don't have a single threat. Oh my god, that's literally a troll. What? I definitely put my king back on c1. Hello? Like, I picked up my king to castle this way, and I realized I couldn't do it. So dropped it down, and then I wanted to play rook h1. Okay, he missed knight h3. What's going on here? Tell me I'm not long, or tell me I'm not short castling and planning on winning this game. This move has probably been there for like 20 moves. Dude, this move is such a troll. Short castle is like ludicrous. How did it even short castle? I don't understand. Like, how did it happen? I need to like rewatch my own stream 1 sec. I don't want it to happen again. Okay, that's what happens. Oh man, this is brutal. So it catches the edge of the rook when I'm dropping it back on that square. Like, catches the edge of the rook, and then it throws me all the way down there. This is really unlucky. Really unlucky. Well, at least it's off to a normal Arena King start. At least this is pretty standard. That's correct, Ansep. Yes, this is our buddy Alex. Okay. Try this. feel like this kind of looks good. It's a little artificial. My position looks kind of like a chess position, at least. I can still castle. Dude950, thanks for the 14 months. Wonderful bread, 8 months. Dong me, 11 months. Tier 3. Cheers. That's almost a year, man. At tier 3. Bishop A5, yeah. I was kind of thinking he was going to make a move like this. Fucking annoying. Takes, he's going to take with a queen. Rook here is queen F6. Then I can go bishop D4. So we can probably go here and just repeat once. Then what's the next move? Or just castle. Should be castling. No. That's not how that happens, pal. Owen the Tendy, thanks for the prime sub. Okay, these bishops have to open, but he gets to do it a lot faster than me. What is disconnects? Okay. It's hard to imagine that these should not be the first moves, like opening the pieces. Just makes too much sense. D5 looks correct. I mean, if he's going to go F4, I should probably go D5. F5 can be played. Yeah, I guess. Bit annoying. Be nice to be able to go to the square that I just took away from my own piece. It seems I lose to everyone, but I'm able to beat Alex Rustamov every time. Sun and Leo, thanks for the 4 months. Theophily RG with the 7, and Evans Gambino, 7 months. I need a place for my pieces here. he going knight h7? What's going on here? I think he has to. Looks very odd though. Maybe knight e4? Yeah, something definitely looks off there. I don't really think this is like very good. There's gonna be queen h5, rook f7, but I don't have much time, so I'm probably better off just trying to take the piece and see if we survive. Just don't have time to mate him. I just don't have time to mate him. Oh, it's just not possible, man. Thanks, Iron Man, for the 4 months. Yeah, it's just no time. Unfortunately. We got close, but not that close. I think maybe there was a mate there for a second, but just brutal. Okay, I'm not sure if I mind going here or not. At least the knight has to go to h4 now. I want a castle, which means I need my rook there to free up that square. Okay, if he's going there, it means he can only castle this way, and he can't even castle that way right now. Okay, I'm not sure if there's a sack, really. Not exactly planning to do that. Okay, I think I want to go rook f1. I'm up a pawn over here. Let's go h5 to get the knight off that pawn, and then I can take over the open file. And he still can't even castle, which is kind of brutal. Like, he has to move his rook and then castle. Could have also... Nah, no. This is fine. This is our techno playlist. Well, okay, this move looks very wrong, but I get it. Get it. Okay. This king needs to go somewhere, or I guess I could go here. Okay, I guess maybe have takes and takes, but certainly not by design. This might still be very good for me. I don't know. Looks very good. Yeah, that was... I mean, I guess it was lucky, but my position was so good at that point, I guess I could afford to blunder, but certainly blunder. This is going to be just a regular game of chess, honestly. I can already tell. This is going to be a very normal game. to get my bishop looking at the diagonal. It's kind of a gross move, but just like have to do it. If my bishop doesn't open up from a8, then we just lose the game for sure. I mean, this is just very uneventful. I think I'm going to try to not take the bishop here just to leave some imbalance in the position. Just to mix it up. Thanks, Master AJ, for the 12 months. Cheers, buddy. That's awesome. Long time resub. Let's bring knight here. You know, queen h3 and h4 is an idea, but always stopped by bishop back. And if h5, I'm going to play queen h3, which I kind of like for me. Because now I'm actually the one that uses the h-file, and I'm threatening to win a pawn. For real. I mean, I could take it, but queen g5. This move looks good. Not threatening to go knight g4, really, so you can take it. What am I threatening? He's going to go rook d4. Yeah, he does do that. What am I threatening? Nothing. Knight h5, rook h4. Rook d4 is just kind of a fortunate move for him. It just works. Nothing much I can do about that. Yeah, it's just a good one. I gotta retreat. I say it's unfortunate because, I don't know, it's just one of those moves that you can tell he didn't really see, but it is a very good move. I missed it. e5. Well, rook h6, pawn takes, and queen h6 is gonna, like, almost mate me. And e5 is not a positional move I want to play either. It makes my pawn on d6 really weak. His rook's under attack. I'm not so sure about that move. If I get my pawns on dark squares here, I think I'm feeling pretty good. If I go here, might have to deal with g5. If I go g5 here, takes, but I go to h8, that's fine. Let's go g5. I'm not bothered by rook d5 at all. I'm not bothered at all. Here, or where do we want to go? Could just drop back there. It might not matter because he's going to go there anyway. So maybe it's better to just put the queen immediately on e6. I can't really tell. Actually, yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. So if he plays e3, the queen's not on that diagonal anymore, which I guess is nice. But, okay, I mean, I just didn't see any mates here. As long as the queen stays on this diagonal, then there's definitely nothing. But I can even afford to leave. Like, white's not really threatening anything. This move always rook g8. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that I saw that one. Wouldn't be speaking so confidently if I did. Okay, this is good for sure. That was a bad move. Ugh. That was not a good conversion. I just needed to play rook f2. Played rook f4 check for a terrible reason. Awful move. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna do what I said earlier, which is play the pawn 2 squares up when you have the chance. I guess there's 96. It's not a beautiful move. I can castle though. Whoa. It's attacking a lot of stuff here. Queen looks misplaced though, definitely. G3 is gonna hit it next move. G3 is almost gonna trap it next move. And I could even go G4. Actually, G4 is very strong. Queen's only square, okay. Yeah, I pretty much had to move it. He's attacking this guy. If I go here, he's not got many moves. Knight here. He's doing some funny stuff, I want to say. What the hell's going on here? This looks pretty nasty. He can still castle this way. Well, he can technically still castle this way, but I don't imagine we'll have to deal with that. This pawn is hanging. 95, he can just take it. But then I can take d5. No, he's just gonna take this, isn't he? He's gotta stay defending that. So he's gonna long castle, I bet. This guy's falling, but he can then move his knight somewhere, like knight f6. He's definitely gonna do that. It's active. And I can still castle both directions, but it's definitely a suspicious position. This knight's hanging. This knight's also hanging if the queen moves, so if I start attacking the queen, like knight c5, knight c4, he can go knight d3, pawn d3, but then he's got to go there. And I have a ton of double pawns, but I'm wondering about that position. I'll just take it. Don't need to allow the double pawns. Now I can trade the queens. And I have a monster set of pawns. Like crazy. King d2 to get off the e-file so that none of these pawns hang. And we're big chillin'. Yeah, I mean, this position is just incredible. Do I do this in a good way? Definitely not, I'll tell you that. Bishop h5 next. Now I'm threatening to take c7. We go. Set SC thanks to the 11 months. And Riblet for half a year. I guess e5. I don't know. It's got to be going g3 there. Yeah, I guess he's going to get that pawn back pretty nicely, if I might add. Okay, maybe we try to play f6. Position's a bit meh. I don't know if I love this. Dr. Tab, I don't know, man. I'm not playing very well right now. It's got to be said. We both just like have to castle, so we made a random move just to get the pieces around. His knight's a bad piece. That's one thing I should be trying to capitalize on. Like, do something drastic before the piece gets out. Sir Blunderlot, thank you. Thank you for the subs. How am I going to do this, man? How am I gonna do this? Position's so annoying. Very committal move. I assume he'll play that. Yeah, he does. That's my dream, but it's a long shot. This pawn is not really being held together. I think he can just take it, actually. Now if he takes it, I play take and play knight f6 and 84. The knight not playing the game is helping me out tremendously. "28 seconds. He's gonna play knight d3, knight 95. Just need to get some speed. Nothing else really matters. Oh my god, I thought that was hanging. I thought that was hanging. Oh. Man, what a blunder. What a blunder. So hard to play with the pieces, man. Or sorry, with against the pieces rather. It's just like the knight's impossible. I have a rook. What am I supposed to do? It's hanging like every other move. Brutal. I made a good comeback after a terrible blunder, but the blunder was unnecessary. It's like in a regular position. Did not need to have that. I thought a pawn was hanging with check, but otherwise I'm just losing. I just lost a piece basically. Do not like my knights at all. This knight here. 11 points is abysmal. Make him go back. It's a relatively annoying move. Could have just gone back and done the same thing. I'm planning to play a5 if he takes it to try to trap the knight, but I didn't need to play this. Oh, he's threatening this pawn. That I did not see. Now we're just much worse all of a sudden. I have to play this. Wow. Really? Just to take this pawn? You're willing to play that move? I must admit, I don't think it's worth. This knight just needs to get to some of these important squares. The dark squares. Yeah, now that the knights are jumping in, I think it's fair to say this should be convertible. Knight d5 takes, bring the knight back, and then we have knight g2. It's pretty bad position. I mean, first place is at 40 points, so we're not really, we're definitely not doing well here. We'll make d4 work. Oh, it's gonna take here. I thought it was check. Not check. This is check. That doesn't really do much for me. Sack another pawn, may as well just get active. Ooh, bishop e3 was a good move there. Oh no, it was check. Never mind. Never mind. Should be something good here. I don't really see anything. So I'm just gonna move back, but not really getting anything here. Somehow he's just defending everything. We're down 2 pawns. At best, I probably win one of them back, but that's at best. Brutal. I hope he cares about this pawn because I don't. Damn it, he doesn't either. He defended that with the rook, eh? Again, it's just a case where like I'm not gonna have enough time. It's just it's just never enough time. Brutal. I'm making some interesting comebacks, like down some weird number of pieces, but that was queen for 2 pieces. But I think I'm well, it's like normal, I guess. Just getting flagged in all my games. I have no talent here. Also, how have I not played like a low-rated player? This is the first guy. I just realized. As soon as I saw his rating, I was like, wait, this is Arena King. Sometimes you do get paired against 1600s. I feel like I've been playing 2300s the whole time. Okay, I'm not even, literally not even thinking about my moves here. Okay, Wow, you saw that? What the hell? It's a long way, bro. Oh, the timing. That's unlucky. Again, it's not a very good move, so hard to expect. The timing. I mean, he's playing some like reasonable moves, right? He's playing some very good moves, no? It's crazy. These are all checks. My goodness. This is like, I have no chance. Not against this type of play. I was threatening checkmate in one, also checkmate in one. This move covers everything, of course. This move is not even going to be very good for me. You can sack for it, among other things. Oh, why didn't I play knight a4? God, I'm playing really badly. But obviously, when we're pre-moving in the opening, we've given up on the event. Yeah. Should have played knight a4 and just taken the free piece. Now I'm not getting anything. Unfortunately. But he's finding a lot of moves, I gotta say. A lot of good moves. Again, man, like, is this guy 1600? Like, he's sweaty as hell. Way too strong. I can't be up against this guy. Okay, dude, everything is like with tempo, like, you know, very impressive stuff. Very impressive stuff. Any tricks? Not really. This is actually made as well. So there's not even like this is an incredible display. But okay, I guess when you're down an entire queen, you should expect to lose, but I do not. I need a lot here. I need a lot. Even if he blunders to the maximum, like, it's not gonna help me. Okay, but even these moves, man, like, you know, bring your king to safety. Like, what the hell is this? It's like playing perfectly. Knight here is no good for sure. What am I supposed to do with this? Amazing. This guy's unstoppable. King c5 once again, best move. I can't deal with this. Make one like slightly inaccurate move. Rep a queen. He can make an inaccurate move and still, I'm completely dead. Dead. But he's not making a single one. All accurate. Amazing. I don't even have another move. I mean, there's no way to handle stuff like this. Simply not. That's crazy. That's crazy. His dad bod is there is no dad bod there. I mean, okay, as I said, I blundered my entire queen, so it's kind of expected, but still, even up a queen, it's like kind of expect at least one blunder the entire game. Would be nice for my well-being. Definitely do not like my position that much. I'm gonna try to put my bishop here, I guess. I think this could be okay. Bishop here, rook over. Queen g4 here, knight h5. Well, I think we gotta just go for this. One thing I have to watch out for is queen g4, king f7, queen h5. Queen here, there's queen h5, as I just mentioned. Tricky move. Thanks, Rook, no further. For the 14 months. Ah, 94 or that, I guess. Definitely losing. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. Why did you not win that? There's no way that wasn't winning. 18 months. Thanks to please. Hmm. King C2 is kind of a, I don't know. Didn't look like it was necessary. It's a move. Okay. Interesting. Could even go 97, maybe. This bishop b4 can go 96. This guy's tender. c5 is a big threat. Yeah, so here, bishop c3 wants. He always has this move we gotta be careful of, so I think. Let's threaten bishop takes. It's an idea. Don't like his bishop coming there. Queen here to allow the bishop to come back. And also threaten knight b5. I think that's good. I think this is a good move. a4 also looks kind of nice. So this guy's hanging. It's looking very takeable. $27 seconds. Okay. I guess I'm just getting flagged. That's the game plan. And it's a good one. Big Laz, thanks for the half year. It's always very disturbing when you lose to someone like me in a situation like that, because I just looked at the standings. Like, he's pretty much in first place. And a guy like me, playing the way I am today, it's like, shouldn't even be, like, sniffing near him. Like, this move is obviously very bad. Makes no sense to block the bishop, but I wasn't really thinking. Oh, good thing he copied me. Because, like, those points don't help me do anything in Arena Kings, but the points that I took away from him are quite significant. Potential points I took away from him, rather. Can throw this pawn up. Hmm. Oof, what a gross position. Could it actually work for him? Oof. I'm gonna elect not to win a pawn and instead go for a position with a knight on d5. Should be 4. Knight there. Knight here is looking to win that pawn. Wow. He's that kind of guy. Okay, well, we'll do that to threaten the queen, and then queen b1, bishop f5. Because if the king gets checked and has to go there, rook d1 is going to be the end of the game. The king is getting hunted down. And he can't even sack to get his king out. Like, his king's getting mated, basically. Check. Rook here. Looks pretty nasty. And he's just going to be paralyzed in that position for a while. And I don't even have to check first. I can play rook d1. And then proceed. That is mate. E46 mate, thanks for the 22 months. Okay, let's just play a weird move. You want to go there? Okay. I think we might have to take that. Then we're not really doing that much, are we? Pawn looks like a gunner. So I'm hitting this, which I think stops that for the moment. The pieces are very suspect, though. Can't really develop a single thing over here. You know, we don't have a good position, put it that way. And even this doesn't help because this knight's pretty much coming to e4. I should have played c5, c4 on the last turn when my bishop was here because maybe I could have used this diagonal somewhere. And c5, c4 at least hits the knight, threatens to take that. But by failing to do so, I think I've given my opponent too much time. So now I'm going to have to develop in weird ways. Knight on g4 is like nasty, defends everything. Ugh. I think I have to try this. Need to get a knight to d5, but it's just not happening anytime soon. Oh, I didn't even see this. Did not even see it. Knight g6? Or just rook here? This is manageable, actually. My position is really not so bad. $11 is bad, but position was not for a brief stint. A little bit more time. I think we pull that back. I really do. Oh, friend Alex. Go, Alex. Go, queen takes g7. a free pawn. That's a good way to start. Here, I guess there's f5. I'm gonna play this move. Probably ridiculous, but I'm gonna keep the queen stuck on a. Trying to say that that piece will not participate in today's action. How big of a threat is bishop f6? Does my queen get trapped? Not quite. Still looks good for him though. So let's go here. Not allow that move. We can castle now. I don't really care about this pawn. The point was to sacrifice it, so. Castle. E4, bishop h5. Is that anything? Also c3, but bishop b3, knight c4 always covers. Knight e5 can always be taken, but it does threaten mate. And with the bishop queen h5, I feel like there's some stuff here. What do we think of this move? a4? How's this? a4? And don't I trap his queen here? Queen is just trapped. Knight a3 we just take. Oh, he has this. This move doesn't work anymore. Check. Check. Yeah928, 31 months, tier 3. Thanks a lot, buddy. Dirty Dog 61, tier 3 for 30 months. We have 30 from Dirty Dog, 31 from Ya928. Both tier 3s. And Pushed Upon, thanks for the 25 months. So all I've done in this tournament, by the way, is lose every game, even to a 1600, and beat Alex Rustamov. That's all I'm capable of doing. I'm like programmed to this way. Just lose every game, but beat Alex. Not liking the way I'm playing at all. I have no coordination here. Wow, I thought he had to play c3. That this is a move and that I missed it is crazy. I'm just blind. What can I say? Just blind. He gets my rook, but I got some stuff there too. I mean, I guess we play e6, but there's some stuff that's pretty close to working. But I guess pretty close is not good enough. I don't think it is working, but... Huh. I guess we have to play it, because we have 20 seconds, but... Yeah, the thing is, he doesn't have to take now that I've used so much time. He can just sort of chill. May as well. Maybe it's not so simple. Yeah. He knows he's got the flag. Had to try some queen b6 because we just don't have any, Oh, no, never mind. It's okay. Don't have any time left. May as well try. I mean, we're not doing anything in the tournament, right? It's like 20 points. We're just fucking around. So, may as well see if we can get a fun checkmate there. There was probably some better stuff than what I did, but it seemed like everything I was calculating was failing, so... I agree, Kilimanjaro, but in chess 960, I'm not able to. That's the only reason. Trust me, buddy. If it was a normal game, I would. Yeah, so we can't really go here. This is obviously the move we want to do. A6 is also sufficient, though, to kick the knight out, in case I'm worried about some tactics like this, like c6, knight d6 takes, knight f6. I get too many pieces. Well, I have two pieces and a rook, so black should be better, but he's gonna try to open the position up, certainly. But the position looks great. Looks great for me. Can take this guy next. There's no rook takes because of bishop there, so my structure is just going to be crazy good here. Okay. This knight here, bring the bishop back. Knight on b4 is great. Bishop c4, we'll take this. It's just hard for him to make a move. It's a very sexy position. It's not ideal to trade, but it's okay. Vinny9851, thanks for the 3 months. Chessdad512 for 9 months. Big Jig. He's up next. Fasting. This bishop's not very good, so I don't think I care if he takes it. Bishop on b8 was kind of meh. At least this guy's got a diagonal. Bishop on b1 for him is not great. So we're gonna have to trade it. Queen h7 to increase the pressure on the diagonal. This is a great diagonal that I've got. Okay, this looks definitely like the move. Question is, what do I do in the meantime? I can't really... None of these moves do that much. What do I do with my pieces? Here in rook g8. Oh, why did I forget he could go there? I thought he actually couldn't do that. Okay. Not great. I thought this move wasn't possible, otherwise I wouldn't have done this. If this guy was like on e7 or something, my god, great position. The knight's really bad here though. He can always defend this. It's not like a winning thing or anything. Yeah, the knight comes here. I think after c3, I don't think I can take it. Because the knight just comes in. I have to take here. And take back like this and bring the knight in. That actually looks maybe decent. This could actually work okay. This stupid thing. Nah, rook takes a7. It's too strong. c4. Yeah. There's nothing here. I don't have any moves. There's no threats. Like, everything's covered. And obviously, if he wants to trade a pair of rooks, it's one move away by force. Okay, well, got a nice center, that's for sure. Probably bring these two knights like that, castle. White's position is quite nice, I would say. But I'm not really going to think too much about these moves. Oh, just realized the knight was there. I'm just missing some basic stuff today. Not so sure about that move. I mean, the point of it was to play bishop here, but just didn't even like notice that guy. Suppose all you have to do is attack that pawn. Yeah, I'm in big trouble. Okay, let's go here. Um, threatening to take twice on f5. think he has to take. Even though I'm up some pawns, I have to be very careful of these guys over there. Oh, there's 7 minutes left. Ooh, phone. Okay, this position just looks like chess, actually. Okay. Maybe e4. Start with this. Interesting. So I was gonna go here, but maybe go back to c1. It's a bit artificial, what I'm doing. Very artificial. Man, when Hickey starts coming at you, it's really, really a force. It's a bit disturbing. Yes. Tough. Not much to do. But no time either. These are all how all my games with Hikaru go. The beginning is like a struggle. He plays so fast and like so tricky. And then I overcome it somehow. Probably because he's playing way too fast. And then I just flag. These are like all my Hikaru games. There's 3 minutes left. I mean, doesn't really matter. Woo. I only have like 10 seconds, basically. He can go knight d8, which is really annoying. I'm speaking about this game as if there's really a chance to win it. Ugh. He has more time than the time left. Just stall him on. Yeah, I understand, buddy. There's a reason that I'm pre-moving. Offer a draw? Well, what's a draw gonna do? Give me 1 extra point in the tournament? It doesn't really matter. All a draw is gonna do is lose me rating. There we go. Alright, it's done. 960 was worse than regular chess, it turns out. I could have predicted it beforehand, but I wanted to believe the magic that 960 would go better. But no. Definitely don't enjoy 960. A lot of people do, like, as a choice, like 960 chess, playing it. I think it's just not fun. But we did worse than normal, like worse than even a regular arena. So I gotta stick to regular chess. That's all I got. Why am I flagging? Yeah, not quite flagging. The tournament ended, but that's why I played like such a lunatic this game. Purifoy, thanks for the 9 months. That's what I'm saying, MSEC. If I can't play the London or the Hambleton defense, I mean, who am I really? Yeah, I eviscerated. There's a sub battle in about an hour. Actually, let me check where Hess finished. Okay, I don't see him anywhere near the top. Maybe he had a tournament like I did. Yeah, he did. He finished with 32 points. So he's nowhere near the top, just like me. He did better than I did, though. But, hey, thanks, Coral. We had a game, didn't we? Recognize that name. Yeah, there we go. GG, buddy. Thanks for the raid. I think you and I both played this game pretty fast. I thought I was better in the opening, and then I think you just got a better position. I just got, like, outplayed here. And then I got a bit lucky here that black basically has nothing to do, and then I think white's probably better from this point on. But it's a fun game. GG, man. Thanks for the raid. Go Poland. I'm about to do a sub battle in about an hour, so you guys came at a good time. We're gonna hang out, pick the teams, and we got a big sub battle coming up. So it should be pretty entertaining to watch or participate in. Yeah, that's very kind. 47 people. We shout out myself here. Kroll Pawn 92. Oh, Kroll Powell. Okay. 92. Cheers, dude. And welcome if you guys just came from I'm assuming he was streaming in Polish, so unfortunately that's not part of my many abilities speaking Polish. You guys should get signing up though for the sub battle. Let me change the title and whatnot. Okay, there we go. Sub battle. Sub battle. It'll start in about an hour, but we need to get people signing up now for this thing right here. So we're playing against Hess. So if you do !! sub battle in chat, it'll give you a link, and you gotta use that link to join. So we're getting some people in. 59, let's get that number up. 59 is the total amount of people, so it's not just people on our team. So we want to have a lot of people to choose from. We want to have a good selection. But yeah, we have, you can see the categories here. Highest is 2400. So if you're above 2400, I'm sorry. You won't have a place in this sub battle. And the lowest rated has to be at least 700. Must be bug Purifoy. You know we do that. That's good intel, Eviscerated, because that's bad value, you know? Bozo, are you excited for your L commander who's arriving today? Oh, you see that? I literally just summoned him. Do I like tiramisu cake? Well, I don't really like dessert, or I don't eat sweets or whatever, so I'll never say no, because I'm sure people would like it, and I would definitely try some, but I don't eat dessert in general. I'm not a big cake guy. Don't really like sweet chocolate, candy, that stuff. So, but I won't say no, because I'll try it, and lots of people here, I'm sure, would enjoy it. Exactly, Moj. Exactly. The homies will have it. But yeah, I don't know. See you, Moj. Looking forward, buddy. But yeah, no, I don't like. I used to have it a little bit, but I don't have candy. I don't have chocolate. I don't have like dessert, cake, ice cream. The only kind of like junk food thing that I really enjoy having are chips. Chips. I can eat like a whole bag of chips, in, like one sitting. Chips are dangerous. And it's like arguably one of the worst junk foods. You really feel it sit on your belly after you have it. It's not a good feeling. But flavor chips? Well, usually Miss Vicky's or Kettle. First of all, in terms of brands. Like Tostitos, of course. I have Tostitos a lot with other things, but not to like snack on. But there's some good flavors, like sea salt's always good. Sea salt and vinegar. But they have crazy flavors now. Like you walk in the store, they have like, you know, honey Dijon chips, like salt and pepper. Like they just have weird flavor. You walk in and like you can just get like any flavor you want. nowadays. Yeah, I see it as a good thing, Vexy. For me, I mean, like, okay, I don't really like candy, sweets, chocolate, and whatnot, but I think that's mostly a good thing. It means I won't really have any phases where I just like devour or destroy that type of food.
What type of food?
We're talking about like um, candy, chocolate, ice cream, just sweets, junk food.
Oh yeah.
And I was saying like I pretty much eat none of it except chips. Chips are like my go-to junk food. That's like pretty much all I eat in that category. And
I usually eat chips and like chocolate bars or something.
Yeah.
And it'll be in like binges. I'll suddenly want it a lot in 1 week, and then not want it again the rest of the month. All right, we doing sub battles?
yeah, we're probably gonna start it in an hour or 50 minutes or so. And I need people to sign up so we can start diving into the background history, you know, diving into the logs. Wasn't it supposed to be at 6? Nope. Well, it's at 6 in some time zone. I don't know which one, but no, it was always at 4 Eastern today, so it'll be in about 50 minutes. Kuklov, get out of here, buddy. You're not, dude. Take care of your family, you know? Take care of your renovation. Take care of your life. You don't need to be playing chess. Take it easy, man. You know? You can just play chess casually. Stay in shape for diving. Good God. You're it's fresh in your mind, Kuklov. You're enjoying the fact that you are remembering the bet, but there's gonna be a time in probably about 3.5 weeks where it just slips your mind, things get busy, and then 4 months go by, and suddenly it's crunch time. I think the ultimate test of your progress, Kukulov, is getting you in a sub battle after you've improved. Then and see if you can perform. See if you can perform under pressure. Gory, thanks for the raid. Dude, congrats. I saw you way up there in the Arena King standings. Did you qualify for the... Wait, Gory, weren't you... Isn't there like a knockout after? Did you qualify for that? You're like top 30. Weren't you? 34th and you didn't qualify? Pfft. Man, brutal. Sometimes that's enough because, you know, like a bunch of people don't stream. Seriously, I've seen people in like 50th place qualify for that. Unlucky today. I guess a lot of people were streaming. Feels bad. Well, you did well, man. Congrats. Thanks for the raid. Gory is still the twink of the month. There you go. You gotta go check out his channel. Current twink of the month. If that isn't reason enough, he placed like 100 places better than me in Arena Kings. He's a real streamer. Hug Gambit, thanks for the 4 months. Georad for 7 months. Hello, L Fishy. You're there. I see you there. Kukulov's here. Salty's here. Big Bose is here. And we have a sub battle coming up in 45 minutes. And I need to pick a good team, a good roster. But we always pick the roster together. We have, you know, we have good amount of time before we have to do it. Are you there? Are you there? my, my birthday is coming up soon, Kukulov. You gonna get me some flippers? God damn it. Yes, my birthday is coming up. I mean, everyone has a different definition of soon, but my birthday is always at the end of the year. Right at the end of the year, December 30th. So that's another reason why you guys gotta come to Tulum. I'll be celebrating my birthday in Tulum. There's a lot to celebrate. A lot to party for. A lot of reasons to party. I don't meet many people with the same birthday at Detailed Pig. So, yeah, basically I haven't met your sister. I've only met one other person in my life that's had the same birthday as me. Other than, of course, my colleagues, Tiger Woods, Carson Wentz, LeBron James, you know, other than some heavy hitters. Hello, Luis Aurelio. ¿Qué tal, amigo? Loafs, thanks for the gifted sub. Oh, I see. I see. Loafs is trying to, stack the Australian representation. I see that. Making him eligible. Detailed Pig, thanks for the 3 months.
Now we have to bring a gift as well?
But Ubitsia attending is already a gift. Because,
Oh, yeah.
you know, he means that he got successfully jabbed. Which is a gift to me, Ubitsia. So you're covered. But everyone else has to bring a gift. Yes, exactly. Okay, so guys, again, for the sub battle, I know sometimes that we have done sub battles on Discord a long time ago, but maybe you're used to that or you haven't seen the sub battles with Arena GL. But if you want to be picked or chance to be picked, you have to have your name right here registered on this website. So it's ! sub battle. There's going to be a link that pops up. Click it, click register, put your username, select the chessbrah club, and then it'll show up here. But unless you've done that, I'm not able to put you on the team. So I'm only selecting players from the pool of people who've done that. Just so you know. And it is going to be 3-0, by the way. 3 minutes, 0-second increment. I think that the readings are in order, but right at the bottom, it does something weird, and it
goes back up.
Yeah, there's like a few random ones, like at the very bottom. So it's kind of annoying, but I think it's because there was an error with like the battle thing. Like a few people joined and then they fixed it, so maybe it like didn't order them properly, and then everyone else is normal. Because these seem to be all ascending. Yeah, this is normal. So yeah, it's 3-0. There's 13 categories, so target score is 7. Are you in there? I think I saw your name, Gory, yeah. Are you there? Yeah, exactly. Literally. Are you there? 22, 24, 2022, and then we have some 50 categories just to keep it at 13 boards, and then these are all 100 brackets. Where's the 300 category? Well, we probably have some of the strongest on Twitch. I'm telling you, we really do. We breed those 300s. You know, we raise them up through the chessbrah Ludus. Keep the signups coming, guys. I'll probably start picking the teams in about 10 minutes or so. So you still have time to join. Or you know, make yourself eligible. But you got to be here on this website. Sign up through the link. Huzzah, Dan. When does it start? It starts in 40 minutes. Starts in 40 minutes. But while I have you here, I can tell you guys more about. I told you that I was going to talk about it the other day, and I can mention it now because we're just sort of waiting a little bit for people to sign up. This is the Masterworks thing that you guys see in the title. I was mentioning it a little bit yesterday. So it's masterworks.io, and this is a new sponsor of ours that I wanted to talk to you guys about because I think it's pretty interesting, and I'm not in this space too much. So for me, it was pretty interesting, and that's kind of impressive. Like, it's probably something that I'm gonna do. But it's masterworks.io. We have a link. The idea, generally speaking, is that, you know, Masterworks buys the most art in the world, right? They spend the most money, millions and millions, and they actually, you know, securitized art. So each piece of art is its own LLC. You buy shares, and you can do that on the Masterworks platform. The other nice thing is you don't have to have like millions of dollars, which you usually do, to invest in art or actually just own artwork. And when I say artwork, I'm talking about real art, like paintings. That's it. Not NFTs, specifically not NFTs. So, you know, these are the ones who high nose NFTs. So there's no NFTs here. It's real art. You know, historically, it has appreciated significantly, outperforming. Yeah, it's real. It's real. Daiwin. You know, it's a separate asset class. Art. You know, it's pretty stable. It has been historically. And what you can do is you can purchase shares of a piece of art. So, you know, you see Monet, whatever. You see like and they have, you know, all the Basquiat, all the famous artists that you might know. And you can invest in them, which is, I think it's pretty cool. So, I mean, as you can see here, 99% progress. Like, this piece is almost fully invested in. I think if you see here, there's probably like $1,000 left or something. Yeah, $500 left. So you don't have to have a ton of money. You can have like $100. You can have $500, 1,000 more. And the interesting thing is there's a huge wait list for people to invest, and they're pretty particular about, you know, the people that they want on their platform. And you know, when we started this sponsorship, we were like, look, we got the people. I know there's some people out there, you know, with the heavy rolls that might be interested in an interesting way to invest in modern art, which has not really ever been possible. So you don't actually have to be on the wait list. That's probably the number one selling point, and why I want to mention that we have a special link. So ! Masterworks. It doesn't cost anything to just click the link, sign up, give it a try. Like, you're not obviously compelled to invest money. That's your decision, but you can check it out, browse. But it is nice that you get to skip the line. There's a lot of people on a wait list to actually be able to invest on the website, but with our link, you get to bypass the wait list. Pretty cool. So you get to go right to the front of the line. VIP, you know, the way we do things in the chessbrah channel. Pay to win. Except you don't have to pay this time. Just use our link. But if you don't use our link, you're not going to get that benefit, which is why we've got it here with the link in the chat. But it's a very cool website, and there's also a few things if you're just sort of curious about what it actually is. But I guess is a better way to say it, like what Masterworks is or how it came to be. I actually was doing a lot of this reading and research, and you guys might be interested in as well. Sorry, but this Mad Money interview is great. Just kind of explains what they're trying to do, and they've been doing it since 2017, very successfully. They've bought tons of pieces of art, and each one is its own LLC that you can invest in. So you can own shares of the Mona Lisa, for example, right? Exactly. That's the main idea. Like, Masterworks is the number one art, you know, investor. Let's say they have the most money spent. I think it's well, I mean, the asset class on its own is like $6 billion, like it's multi-billions, and Masterworks itself has spent upwards of 150 million on pieces, and they have a few things here that you can click on. And so masterworks.io, you can use our link even just to browse around, sort of inform yourself like what's going on here, and how does it work. But I think it might interest some of you. My mom is actually an artist, so it really interests me. I'm good to tell her about it like immediately, because I think it might interest her as well. But I think it's very cool. It's a way for us average Joes to own art, because that's the one thing, at least for me, that's stopping me from owning a very nice piece of art. I think it looks good. I think it, you can expect it to appreciate based on historical data, and it's classy. It's a nice investment, but I don't have $10 million to get a nice, very nice piece of art. So I think it's a very interesting idea, and they've got over 250,000 users. So they've got lots of people who are already doing it, and investing. And I think one of their most notable sells was the Banksy, the Banksy piece that sold for.
I'm looking at it. Yeah.
What's that, Dan?
I'm looking at it.
You're looking at it, right?
Yeah. Poison.
I think it sold for a 32% profit for its investors, and when it sells, you get paid out. That's how it works. Yeah, exactly, Kukulov. That's the idea. It moves like the market, right? It moves with the market. So it's still an investment, and be sure to understand that when I say it's an investment that has historically performed well, and given returns, don't take that as it will perform well, because obviously it's the market. I give no guarantees. I don't have 20 million. No, caught red-handed. Caught red-handed, guys. I do not have 20 million. Yes, correct, Super Saiyan. So for example, you can see, you know what I mean? Like sell orders and buy orders. So, if you're into stocks, into the market, it's a very similar type of idea. They have a secondary market. I believe it's US only to use the secondary market. And if you're outside the US, still a very cool investment, but it's you should expect it to sit for at least 3 years before you can access. So the secondary market, I believe, is just US only.
US citizens with US bank accounts.
US citizens with US bank accounts. There you go, to be precise. But yes, sell orders, buy orders. So if you're familiar with the stock market, this will be. Hey, Ubitsia, signed up. Awesome, really? That's sweet. I was gonna say the interview is very cool. You should do it if you're interested, Ubitsia. But they have let us know that that's not necessarily going to be a requirement just to sign up. But certainly, nobody on the platform invests without an interview. It's one of their things. So you can check it out, and please do. I encourage it. Using our link, make an account, browse around, do your research. I think it's a very cool idea, and I'll be talking about this a lot more over the month and the coming months. But the interview, I think, is very cool. They want to know about their potential investors, and you probably might have some questions for them. And I think it's awesome. May as well do the interview. But if you are looking to invest, I don't think you'll be able to do so without an interview. That's how they vet their clientele. Go Chicken Pants. The guy's name is Eric. Yeah, if Eric was doing all the interviews, we might have a chessbrah piece of art all the boys can invest in. Thank you, Kukulov. Yeah, I appreciate everyone that makes an account, even if you think at the moment you're not planning to invest, or it might not be for you. Signing up is certainly a start, and it helps us. Masterworks is sponsoring the boys chessbrahs, and we're happy to have them. I think it's a really cool company with a very interesting concept that caught our attention. And for these type of longer sponsorship deals that we make, we do like to work with companies that do seem very interesting to us, like honestly speaking. So do the interview in the sauna. Yeah, exactly. Once they get your interest, we can maybe interview them over at Masterworks Chicken Pants for sauna passes. So anyhow, let's start picking a sub battle team. Let's pick a good one. But just wanted to let everybody know about Masterworks. You can always use the link in chat, !Masterworks, to get our link. Because if you are planning to join up or potentially invest, you're going to want to have created your account using the link so that you do get to skip the line. Otherwise, you will be in a pretty long wait list. Sub battle, sub battle. That's how you get in. Go Drew. All right. Thanks again for the raid. Sorry, Daiwin. I was just in the middle of something there, middle of a pitch. But appreciate the raid. 7 people getting in here. What's going on, man? We're playing against Hess, our good buddy, GM Hess. And we've got some good signups. I think it's time to start picking some names here. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a ready check. Okay? So ready check means that you should go back on to the Sub Battle website where you signed up and just, it'll be like a one-click thing. Basically, I'm asking, are you here? And I only want to pick people who are like, going to be here type of thing. So I'm going to do a ready check for anyone who's signed up to play on Team chessbrah. And if you are here, just confirm that. It's weird that they're still like that. Maybe I have to refresh or something. Or maybe the ready check's not working. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Just had to refresh. So yeah, it'll show up like this if you haven't confirmed it. And as soon as you do confirm it, then it'll have the green dot right there. And the green dot is very, very indicative that you are ready to play and win. What bracket is Donnie in? Let me see. By the way, in case your rating is like you joined maybe some days ago and it's different now, you can leave and join again with your updated rating. So what it does is it takes your rating at the time that you joined. That's how it calculates the rating. I think we'll play top down Elfishy. Well, I haven't really talked about that, but I think probably top down. How do you ready up? Well, I did a ready check, so if you joined after that, you'll already be counted as ready. If you joined before that, it should just be... I haven't seen the screen, but I think it's just some confirmation. Reload the page and you get a pop-up. Okay, Spaghetti's got the details. I haven't seen the screen, so I don't really know, but I guess maybe click refresh or something. All right. So let's see here. We got some signups. Oh, Ludwig Delarge. This is a Blitzstream, brah. Oh, you see what I'm seeing, Rebecca? You see what I'm seeing? Big Ludwig. The French. Grilled Peppers did say that he was, like, I know he's not here at the moment, but he said he would be available. Neil's readied up. Chicken Pants is readied up. Donnie's readied up. A lot of people aren't readied up. So, again, what's that? I may need to refresh. Oh, okay. I'll keep refreshing. But, yeah, another reminder, definitely ready up because I am only going to be picking people from that list that actually have the green dot. All right, yeah, it's perfect. There we go. A lot more names are green now.
Here he is.
Who?
Grilled
Oh,
peppers,
Tom. Yeah.
He's back.
Okay, so let's start thinking here. What is this? You got 2 readings. I don't know what's going on there. I'll pick the lower one. You're coming in a little light, Drew. Well, Drew, you are coming in light, but you also have done the most egregious sin, right? The most egregious sub-battle sin. The last sub-battle you were in. So, you're on thin ice, Mr. Drew. Thin sub-battle ice. Hello, Orodrin. Let's see. The under 1300 is Big Tom's. There it is. Here we go. Not a lot of people in that category anyway. Oh, there it is. A little slow. All right, we got Tom in. Not letting Donnie get his birthday back? I don't know what that means, Drew. The last sub-battle you played, Drew, you played Eddie Barber. You weren't even down a piece, and you resigned after like 15 moves. That's why you're not playing in the sub-battle. It's true, grilled peppers. It's true. Gory and Neil. That's we got 2 front runners set as well. Woof, man, look at this under 1200. This is like the chessbrah's reign supreme down here. Even Big Spag is here as well. Oh my goodness, Chicken Pants in this category too now? God damn, I mean, this is ridiculous. This category alone, it's a shame I have to choose one person. Like, my goodness, look at that category. That's looking sweaty. There's Donnie. Here he is. Big Don. This one. Yeah, any gymmers? Hello, Dave. Is Dave above 700 or is Dave slumming it out? Okay, so let's go. Who's in the 900 here for us? Dave's 801. Dave could not be more useless. Fucking Victoria fuck. Jesus. $801. It's like the South Park episode, Dan. Like, it's like, I thought you were gonna take me out to dinner before you fucked me.
Yeah.
Wow, 801, that's great. Why don't you take me out to dinner before you fuck me? I would have put on some lipstick if I knew I was gonna get fucked.
Fuck you right in the middle of this store?
Why don't I just put on my pants and fuck me right here? Good South Park, great show.
Such a good episode.
Okay, Disto Peak I recognize there. That's a name. That's a name. I think we might go with him. Man, do you see that, Rebecca? Like, Hess, he didn't pick anyone. He's like, Ludwig Delarge? Yep, that's straight in there. Boom. Immediate. However, you know what's a troll? Dave's the only one here. Dave's the only one in the 800 category. Fuck me.
He wins by default.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what about further down? Does it still do the weird loopy thing?
Oh, that's true. There might be some. Oh, no, that's GM Hess. Fuck. God damn it. Dave's the only one here. Oh my goodness. Dave is literally the only one here. God damn it. Fucking Dave. I don't know how he did this. He rigged.
He paid everyone off.
He must have beat this guy right before the battle on purpose.
Sending challenges out to people.
Go, Dave. Dave's a scammer. Okay, our 900 category is looking a little light. Let me do a refresh here in case they've readied up. Man, there's only 2 people. Well, his name's Dancing Giraffe. That's pretty high T. That's a good name. But he's the only one here, so that's your spot, buddy. Dancing Giraffe's a solid name. If it lets me. Oh, there we go. Just a bit laggy. Go Dancing Giraffe. All right. What about the top? These are maybe easier to do. Loafs already knows. He's in here. But Loafs has been killing it lately. I actually... it's 3-0. It's not 3-2, but I've liked the way Loafs has been playing chess recently. Especially against me. Is BM here? Can we get a BM check? Can we get a bird call for BM?
I don't see him in chat.
we need a BM like signal in the sky.
Calling Bullet Mercenary.
Go Bullet Mercenary.
Need the red phone.
Okay, we got 1850 2000. Not a lot of people in here. And Clueless Ninja, let's be fair. He is a sender. He said he had a meeting, but we're ready at 4 if picked. Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay. Oh, you wrote it in the channel. Okay, I didn't check that, but that's good. Okay, that's enough for me. I mean, these are just the... There's not many people actually registered up here. 1700, 1850. So it's here to... Well, this is a weird... I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so we got Saiyan, Sleazy, Dongmi, Subber, or Sugar, Ribazorn, Dark Aura, and Deep Star 6. Interesting. I recognize a few of these names. Thongmi is definitely played for us. So is Sleazy. I think Sleazy's a good player. I think Sleazy is very strong. Static Pulse Void, thanks for the tier 1. Always the same picks? No, definitely not. But, you know, if someone is winning all their sub-battle games, yeah, they're definitely going to get picked more often, for sure. Okay, interesting. So, are we betting on this? Are you looking to bet on this, Kukulov? Because a lot of people do. You just need someone to bet with. Like, no one in our chat really is going to bet against our team, generally. And if you could be like undercover cop. Kukulov is like, yo, you want to bet? Like, I want the chess bros. You want to bet against me? If they say yes, just let me know their username and I'll fucking permaban them. You can be like, the fake prostitute. So we can try that routine if you want, Kukulov. But otherwise, you're gonna have to find someone from the opposing chat to bet with. And Hess, I haven't done a sub battle before. I don't think he has that kind of chat, if I'm hazarding a guess. But we have a sub battle coming up. If we win this, which will be against Blitzstream, and we have like tons of bets. There's like tons of money. Him and I bet. People in the chat from his side bet with the people in chat from our side. So we got to win this to earn the chance to go to the casino. I'm gonna give Sleazy the go ahead here. My boy Sleaze. Refresher? I can refresh. Just to make sure. Oh, let me... There we go. Yeah, Chess Predator, the thing is, well, you are 1869, right? So you're higher than 1850. So it wouldn't have worked anyway, unfortunately. Okay, so then 1550, 1700. We definitely got some front runners. It's definitely gonna be one of these three. And then less than 1550, we're down here. And then 1300, 1400. No homers. I remember no homers. I think we got to put no homers against Ludwig. No homers. I got to tell you, this is a huge matchup. Huge matchup. And, you winning against Ludwig Delarge might just make or break this entire sub battle. This is just pivotal moment. Right in the middle of the roster. Dead center. Um, 14 to 1550. This is not a thick category for us, eh? In terms of 1550, highest rated guy 1530, 1485. This is not a big rating category for the boys. And then 1550, 1700. So we got some choices to make. And the 1100 category is sweaty. I gotta pick that one last. Iron Man, that's you? You're saying you're creative combat? Or are you vouching for creative combat? Tier 1 sub for 4 months. Virgin to sub battles. He's at his all-time high. How do we feel about people at their all-time high? Do we feel that they're bad value because they're at their all-time high? Or do we feel like they're peaking in chess, so they're just clapping right now? Exactly. My guy's a Masterworks stock, all-time high. Keep buying in, boys. Drew, you're 1587 and you resigned your last sub battle game. Not only are you terrible value for the slot, but you're like trolling. You've done the most egregious thing in a sub battle on this channel. And you're not banned for it. So. He's 1660, so he's high end of the range. Set, thanks for the gifted sub. Set SC. And then we got some decisions to make, and then the other one is 1400 to 1550. I don't know who this person is. Party Magler or Major? Party Major? Party Major? Who's Party Major? Party Major. Previously subbed for 1 month. Okay. So this is actually up to date. Unfortunately for someone else, it wasn't showing up, the badge. So I wanted to make sure, but not a sub, not in the sub battle. Heartburn 01 and Pug Gambit. These are names I recognize. Are you in there, Kukulov? Hess is in New York City, Kukulov, you know, in New York City energy. I believe that you're trying. But like I said, I didn't expect it. That there are a lot of people who have a chat that would. This is just one of those where I don't think he does many sub battles like that often. So they don't really have the culture built up. Okay. Exactly, just 20 subs. Kukulov, I got faith in us, you know? Just to get some action, you might have to offer some odds, you know? 20 subs versus 15, you know? Yeah, sweeten the pot. Get the interest going. Oh, do we got Ludwig Delarge in here? Yeah. Go Ludwig. Ludwig Delarge has played against us in so many different formats and battles. We know this name. He's an enemy of the state. Kuklov, I was messaging him. I was messaging him every day. Seriously. I didn't get answers. He was busy, very busy that week, he said. Go no homers. All right. 15 to 50 here. We have some big choices here. We have some big choices. I took a chance on a few other guys, but I think we need some reliable. First Hess, yeah, we're doing a sub battle against GM Hess, Bobby Hess. It is Kukulov. I know. It's it's just not the vibe. I tried to warn you. Almost everyone else that we do the battles against are like pretty degen, or they could be. We could force it to be degen. Oh, has the 1100 category rallied behind Gory? I was pretty much gonna give it to Gory unless there was some strong objection. Not only has Gory been playing very well lately, been winning some matches. He's the current Twink of the Month. He just played well in Arena Kings. He's been streaming a lot. I think Gory is the easy call. I mean, the current Twink of the Month is serious. Everyone knows you play better during your Totem tenure. Go Gory. The Totem Elo boost. You got the Hoodie Elo boost. There it is. There it is. All right, and we got the last one to pick here.